Our necks are the very first thing that we notice when we begin to age. And that's why I created Dr. Dunn's Neck Guide and kind of put all of the information together that is relevant, that has data, that is actually gives you real results to make sure that you are not spending time, spending money, spending energy on things that are just gonna waste all of that. And the best part about this that I have not told you yet is this was made for you, completely free, with all of my expertise. I mean, it's like, I don't know what else I can give you. Our necks are the very first thing that we notice when we begin to age. And that's why I created Dr. Dunn's Neck Guide. And I wanna give you a little bit of background about why I created this neck guide. The neck guide is developed for you because of you. So many patients come into my office, call my office, reach out to me on social media, and they are so confused because there's so much information out there. I'll tell you, I'm even confused sometimes because there is always new technology, always new things coming out. And it's really hard to keep up with everything. So I get it. So, what I did is I kind of put all of the information together that is relevant, that has data, that is actually gives you real results to make sure that you are not spending time, spending money, spending energy on things that are just gonna waste all of that. That's kind of the impetus of why Dr. Dunn's Neck Guide was created. And I truly believe in this because I really find that this is the area of our face and our neck that everyone sees and that everyone begins to notice where we age the most and kind of the fastest. Part of it is because the face begins to fall into the neck. Part of it is because we maybe don't take care of our neck as much. We maybe do all of our really nice skincare, our sunscreen, wearing our hats, doing all of these things and take care of our face, but our neck is maybe the forgotten child. And so this is really kind of why so many of these questions and so many of these things come up. So let's kind of jump in. So that's kind of the why. This neck guide is for everyone. And the reason it's for everyone is because we all have necks, right? We all have necks and we all have concerns about our neck. I have concerns about my neck. Everyone I know comes up to me. That is the number one question that I get asked. So this really is for everyone. And there is information for every single stage of aging within the neck. So, when you're in your 20s and your 30s, you're thinking about prevention. When you're in your 30s and your 40s, you're thinking about correction, as well as still thinking about prevention. And then as we get older, we're trying to figure out how to correct it, but also how to maintain whatever we have left over. So it really is for everyone, developed for everyone. There's still going to be more questions that you have, but this is kind of the start. So you know where to turn so that you develop a clear understanding of the information that is needed for you to make an informed, educated decision when you are deciding what is right for you. Again, this is not going to have every single answer for you, and you're probably going to have more questions, which is perfectly normal. If I put too much information in there, no one would find it useful and everyone would just kind of skim through it and kind of move on with their life. So these are the high points. These are kind of the big questions that you want to know and you want to understand. So here is a copy of our brochure that we have for our first chapter within the neck guide, mostly talking about just surgical treatments for your neck. So what you can see is this is just kind of like a snippet of information that you can see what's inside the neck guide. So it really goes into all of the different questions that you ask about what are the best surgical procedures for you? Is this the right surgical procedure for you based on your age, based on your concern? What is involved in this surgical procedure? What's the downtime? What's the recovery like? What can you expect afterwards? These are the types of questions and these are the types of answers that this guide is here for you. This guide has tons of information, but the thing about it is we simplified everything so that it's compartmentalized, easy for you to understand, easy for you to process, and make sure that you feel well informed about all of these decisions. So this is your one-stop shop. This has everything that you need when it comes to your neck and feeling better about yourself as well as your neck. And the best part about this that I have not told you yet is this was made for you, completely free, with all of my expertise. I mean, it's like, I don't know what else I can give you. It's completely free. It's everything that I got. I put my life source into this, and this is going to be able to help you feel informed when you're making decisions for the best treatments for you. I want you to weed through all that misinformation. There's so much out there so that you can make the right decision for you and you can get the best possible results. If you come into my office, you can get one of the early hard copies, brochures of our first chapter of our neck guide. However, this is going to be available made online on my website for you. There's going to be multiple chapters within this website so you can skim through all of the things that you're looking for, whether it's surgery or it's non-surgical, or if it's how to maintain, or if it's how to prevent aging. All of these things are going to be there at your fingertips on my website, made specifically for you. If you are ready to get your best neck and learn about your neck's best kept secret, follow our link in our description. Let me know what you think about it. Leave a comment. I can't wait to hear your thoughts. I think you guys are really, really going to love it.